Well, yeah, it's good because now our guys are setting on the plays, setting on situations in the scrimmages. So it's good to see another color jersey, another opposition to go against what they're doing in competition. You know, it's what we've been preaching for the last week and a half. So it's good to see another team.
Having only 5 preseason games instead of 7 or maybe 8, does it change the way you approach them?
Well, yes, it does, Doug. It makes us, you get in a hurry a little bit as far as getting stuff in quicker. Again, it's more, you know, you kind of doubling up on things you get in offensively and defensively, whereas now if it was we had 7 or whatever the number was before, you had a little bit more time to get it in, but now it is condensed. That's one good thing about having continuity with players from last year. The older players know exactly what we're doing in special situations. You know, some of the new things, the tweaks that we're making offensively, you know, everybody's picking up on that. But again, that's why it's great to have a game against someone else who doesn't know what's going on, to be able to work on some of the things we need to work on.
Dwane, how hard is it to keep everybody engaged in the process when you have so many players out there that you're trying to connect with, and some guys, you know, playing for different reasons? How hard is it for you as a coach to keep everybody engaged?
Well, their reasons should be one, Sherm. Their reasons should be to make the Toronto Raptors team and make it better. You know, I know individually they are, but you know, that's my concern, is their entire group, to get them ready to play. I don't get caught up in this guy's got a reason why he's playing that guy, and I don't mean to be trite, but our whole charge as a group is, you know, is to get our team, the team, better, more so than individual situations or contracts or trying to make the team or whatever. You know, that's kind of you know, so up to really someone else. But my thing is make sure everybody's ready to play, ready to compete, and pick up on what we're doing. We're doing some different things offensively, and we want to make sure everybody's on the same page.
In case we're talking to Bobby about this, it's when you look at the whole training camp and in the games out here, it's a 6-hour time difference. It's a 6-hour time change, and with all this focus on rest and all this stuff, I mean, it's a lot for the preseason. And as you told Doug just a minute ago, you're also putting a lot more in quickly.
Right. No question. It's a lot of stuff, you know, mentally. That's hitting at us, the travel, the time change, the new stuff. So mentally is probably just as important as anything else, being locked in. And not only that, Jonesy, going back. You know, you got the time change going back is probably harder than coming here. Everybody's excited, but now we got to continue training camp mentality once we get back to Toronto. And that's going to be the challenge, to make sure we stay locked in, wake our bodies up, wake our minds up, with the time change, because like everybody else this morning, we were up at 4 o'clock this morning, and you know, Kyle's down on the beach running the beach at earlier than 5 o'clock this morning. So you know, again, it's a lot of differences that we have, but again, it's a good thing to go through now in exhibition, and to fight through it, go through some adversity, some travel situations to get us ready for the season.
If you had gone 6 hours east, you would have been in Europe, and the league would have given you, but the league would have given you more time off.
Right, that's
afterwards.
true. That's
you don't
true.
get that luxury here.
No, we don't. We really don't, and that's the difference. And again, that's what we'll be fighting against going back, Doug. It's good for us, but again, thank God it's exhibition, and these games don't count. The most important thing that counts is to kind of get this group together, gel the. Really, it's not gelling the older guys, it's blending the new group, establishing an identity with the second group, with the young guys, and they're doing a good job. They're doing a good job as far as creating an identity, how they want to play, and that's the most important thing right here in training camp, because guys came in good condition. You know, we don't have to spend a lot of time with conditioning, so that helps. But creating that identity with the second group is our #1 goal.
Dwane, you said you're doing some things differently this year. Do you find that the guys have been playing for you for a while now? Are they adapting quickly to what you're trying to implement?
Yeah, they are. The good thing is they understand, they know, they're smart. And again, it's not because, you know, we're trying to be like somebody else. We're trying to blend and do something that fits our playing personality, fits our strengths. And again, it's not rocket science. It's not something we don't know. What the most important thing, Sherm, is being disciplined with our shot spectrum. To understand, you know, we want to take less type of shots and more of the others. It's not like we're going to start just jacking up threes. We want more threes involved, but you know, there's other ways to be efficient offensively, and we're working on that.
A big homecoming for Bobby. What does he bring to the organization?
Oh, great. He's a breath of fresh air. He's smart. He's energetic. He's always around. He's a wealth of knowledge from working in the league. He knows the cap inside out. So, no, he's a huge addition to our organization. And someday he's going to be a general manager, president in this league. And, you know, I know Masai's going to hate to lose him, but that day is coming. And but he's good at what he does. And, again, I told him I'm jealous. I don't know why he would move to Toronto and leave this. But, no, he's a great addition, and he's a bright star in the NBA.